Today I've only got one lesson for you to learn, which is very, very important, and that is that you shouldn't look at all at the coin price for Ethereum that's 4K, for Solana $200. Why you shouldn't look at the price? Basically, everything that interests you that you should look at is market cap, and you'll see why in a second. So I've heard that some people believe that Cardano can hit 10 bucks. Okay, let's do the math. And by the way, I'm not saying Cardano is a bad project and that it cannot hit 10 bucks, but let's see. First of all, what is market cap, and let's do the math. If Cardano can hit 10 bucks, just by calculating how much is the market cap, how much the market cap needs to be in order to hit 10 bucks. So let's copy basically, if you didn't know, market cap, right here, market cap is, the definition is the supply, the current supply, current circulating supply, and I'll just type supply. So these are not all the coins available, but only the coins in circulation. So, and I'm going to move this up a bit like so. So market, basically the value of market cap is equal to the supply times the coin price. So let's see the coin price and the supply of Cardano. So we already saw that the circulating supply is this much, and that is 33 billion. And by the way, you should take into account if maybe this supply will change. Maybe, for example, in Bitcoin, the supply is always adding up, which means currently there are 18 million Bitcoins, but they can be mined up to 21 million. So just take that into consideration. Also, in now with with Ethereum, there in every transaction, I think Ethereum is being burned. So you should also take that into consideration for Cardano when you're calculating this. With Cardano, I don't think that's happening. So let's copy this and let's times that. Whoops, and I'm going to remove these. And let's times that the coin price, which is 1.8, and we get 7 actually. We get 62 billion dollars. So that's 62 billion dollars, and this is the market cap. Okay, supply times coin price, and for Cardano to hit 10 bucks, let's see how much the market cap will change. So we have the circulating supply, and let's times that the coin price of 10, because some people are predicting the price can go all the way up to $10. Currently it's sitting at 1.8. So, and that would change the market cap to $333 billion. And what does this mean? This means Cardano will stop at the third place, and that is possible. It can overtake Binance, but let's see for the people who believe that Cardano can hit, and I've even heard this from my multi-millionaire. I've heard that, or he's a millionaire, but I don't know if he's a multi-millionaire. I've heard that he expects Cardano to hit 30 bucks. So let's do the math. So if Cardano ever hits 30 bucks at the coin price, it will hit, or actually he said 35. So if it's 35, it will overreach Bitcoin. So can this happen? Very unlikely, because for the Cardano to hit $35, it needs to outpace Bitcoin. And yes, this may happen if Bitcoin market cap reaches $2 trillion, but it's very unlikely. And this is why you should always look at market cap instead of only the coin price. And this is, I believe, a very rookie mistake, if I do say so myself, that beginners do. And they basically look at these coins, and instead of looking at the market cap, all they look at is the coin price. And they look at Cardano and says, "Oh, this is cheap, so let's buy some Cardano." And maybe they'll buy some Cardano, some ADA, but they wouldn't look at the market cap, which is huge, which is $62 billion. Let's load the price, and you'll see what I mean. So Cardano for the last, let's check out Cardano for the last year. So basically for the last year, if you bought here, so you're a beginner, you've just entered the market at $1, all you can do is 3x your money. And it's very unlikely that you bought here and sold here. And that's only 3x, and you were waiting out of time for that several months, almost a year, from all the way to March to September, just to 3x your money. And if you're a beginner, you probably don't have a lot of money to spend. You have like let's say even $1,000. So all you did was make $3,000 times 3. And is that a lot of money? I don't know, it depends for you, but most of you that are in crypto don't look to make this sort of gains, but you do, but you have higher goals, and waiting several months to only hit to earn $2,000. I mean, you could have done that, working at Starbucks for less than a month probably.